To begin the crawl sweater, we're going to start with our knitted cast on. So all you need is your yarn and your needles. I like to pull from the center of the ball, that way it doesn't move around, but you can also find the other end and pull from the outside of the ball. So to begin, we're going to make a slip knot. So just a classic loop it through, slip knot. And you're going to place that slip knot on the left needle. And then you're going to take your right needle and you do the beginning of a knit stitch. So you wrap it around, you pull it back through, but then instead of pulling it off the left needle, you place the stitch you've just made onto the left needle. And then you pull the yarn a little bit, not too tight, and you repeat. So this way you're just creating more stitches on the left needle, and you will continue doing this until you get the total number of stitches that are needed, and then we'll go to the next step. One thing to be careful of when you're doing this is not to, when you put the needle in, not to split the yarn. This is really nice, big, fluffy yarn, so it's kind of easy for the needle to get maybe caught. And then when you wrap around, and then when you go to pull through, you just can't because it's actually stuck on this yarn. So make sure when you do it, you go through the stitch, and then it should always be pretty easy to pull it back through. So we're just finishing up our last 2 stitches before our next step. So it should look like this. You want kind of the edge to all be on the same side. So the stitches are all facing the same way, and then we can move on.